Inspired by a passion for speed and racing, Rolex introduced the Cosmograph Daytona with professional race car drivers in mind. Since 1963, the Daytona has remained iconic in motorsport for its precision and reliability at high speeds. Key features include a large bezel with a tachymeter scale, precise start and stop functions, a 72-hour power reserve, and the ability to function long-term without losing accuracy. These make the Daytona ideal for speed enthusiasts and a benchmark among Rolex sport watches. And the Daytona remains highly coveted in its class. Today on the show, we have one of the most popular Daytona, the new reference, 126500L Panda Daytona. As one of Rolex's more complicated watches, the Daytona features a distinctive dial with 3 subdials. These subdials form the signature Cosmograph, ideal for race car drivers to measure elapsed time in hours, minutes, and seconds. To activate the Cosmograph, unscrew and push the upper pusher. The elapsed time on the Cosmograph will display the minutes on the 3 o'clock counter, the hours on the 9 o'clock counter, and the seconds using the 60-second scale around the dial, indicated by the long arrow-shaped seconds hand. To reset the Cosmograph, pause the complication by pressing the upper pusher again, then unscrew and press the lower pusher. For example, we can read the elapsed time here would be 0 hour, 15 minutes, and 22 seconds. Well then, how do I get the average speed, you may ask? Make sure the Cosmograph is reset and the second hand is pointing at 0. Then, start the Cosmograph and record the time needed for traveling 1 unit distance, like 1 mile or 1 kilometer. If it takes 23 seconds to complete 1 mile, then the average speed would be around 160 miles per hour. If it takes 48 seconds to complete 1 mile, then the average speed would be 75 miles per hour. All these unique qualities combine to establish the Daytona as the ultimate watch for speed lovers, setting the standard for motorsport racing enthusiasts. Today, the Daytona continues to be a sought-after and distinguished watch, standing out uniquely among the watch community.